Hello, everybody, and look at our top headlines. A police operation leads to 32 arrests. A woman in Theodore receives the perfect Christmas gift, and News 5 bids farewell to one of our own. All of that and more is coming up on News 5 Now.
Brought to you by Green and Phillips Injury Lawyers, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome in. My name is Summer Poole. I am the digital reporter here at WKRG. Thank you for being here with me on this Friday evening. It's been a big day here at WKRG. Like I said, we are saying goodbye to a legend here. It's also means it's almost Christmas time. I'm on vacation next week, so unfortunately you won't see my smiling face here. But that's why I wore my Christmas sweater, so I could at least get in the Christmas spirit with you guys before I said goodbye for a week. So, all right, guys, if it's okay with you, we're going to go ahead and get into our big stories of the day. Number 5, an emotional day here at WKRG with anchor Bill Riles retiring after 25 years at News 5. Bill got his start in the business and radio at WROX in Clarksdale, Mississippi. He moved into television, reporting the news in Greenville, Mississippi, then Indiana, before coming to Mobile. Since the year 2000, Bill has doubled as an investigative journalist, earning industry awards for his reporting from the field and the anchor desk, covering disasters like the Gulf oil spill and Hurricane Katrina, and looking into fraud cases and environmental hazards in South Alabama. All of us here at WKRG want to wish Bill a very happy retirement and good luck in the next chapter of his life. Number 4, a local woman will celebrate Christmas in a brand new home, all thanks to months of hard work from community volunteers with Habitat for Humanity, an organization designed to help people build and buy affordable homes. But this isn't the first Habitat home Aislinn has lived in. She and her mother lived in one after being displaced by Hurricane Katrina. Aislinn's situation is one Habitat for Humanity's executive director, Courtney Rouse-Hines, says is the reason they do the work they do. Rouse-Hines attributes Aislinn's success with stable housing provided by Habitat for Humanity, as she is now a full-time student and a homeowner. Number 3, a heartbreaking crime, a bench stolen from beside Sue Hill's husband's grave, a bench her children had given her. Cassie Moore was one of the folks outraged by the theft. Debbie Williams reported on this just a couple of weeks ago. She told her son, and he knew what he had to do. Without thinking twice, 17-year-old Carter Fraley got to work, sanding, cutting, and creating a new bench. Unfortunately, Miss Hill hasn't been able to get to the cemetery lately because of some health challenges, but she knows what Carter did. She has seen pictures of the bench and used words like wonderful, appreciative, and grateful. The new bench may never make it to the cemetery, as Hill doesn't want to take the chance it will be stolen again. Instead, it will be put where her husband used to enjoy sunsets, a place where she can sit and remember him, and possibly a young man who not only made a bench, but also made a difference. Number 2, a $100,000 bond set today for a Mobile police detective arrested for child sex crimes. 30-year-old Jacob Clifford appeared in court today in Fairhope. He was arrested Wednesday night in Daphne for allegedly abusing a child under the age of 12. Today, a prosecutor and Clifford's attorney had a heated argument during his hearing. He has since been released after posting bond. Hear from them and more from inside the courtroom coming up on WKRG News 5 at 6. And number 1, a 3-month operation into illegal drug activity resulted in 32 arrests. More than $200,000 in illegal drugs, 19 guns, and more than $30,000 in cash seized after an operation dubbed DIP Jingle. Mobile Narcotics, SWAT, and K-9 units investigated the area off Dolphin Island Parkway. They raided 12 homes and, like I said before, arrested 32 people. And that is a look at our top stories this Friday evening. All right, guys, let's go into our question of the day. Our question is, What did you think about President Trump's address to the nation? So let's see. 654 comments. Wow. Tanya said it could have been an email. Barbara says he's the best of presidents. Rhonda says President Trump's address to the nation never disappoints. He says what needs to be said and leaves. No double talk or word salad from him. Sorry, guys. Sorry, I had a fuzz in my hair, and I could see it out of the corner of my eye, and it was really bothering me. Sorry. Elise said she didn't watch. Karen said she thought it was his best ever. Sharon said a great speech. Kyle says he's the best president we've had in a really long time. So it looks like a lot of people. James says he wouldn't know, he didn't watch it. Paul says a very good speech. So it looks like there's a mixture, which that's not surprising, of what you guys think about President Trump and his address to the nation. So thank you for commenting, and if you want to check out all the comments, all 654 comments, you can go to that post on our Facebook page on WKRG. All right, guys, let's go into our poll of the day. Our poll: eggnog, is it a holiday favorite or not a fan? Looks like we're almost a little split even, kind of, sort of, not really. 42% of people said it was a holiday favorite. 49% said they're not a fan, and 9% had no opinion. So I will say I've only had eggnog a handful of times, and it didn't have alcohol in it, and it was homemade, so I liked it personally. I've never had store-bought eggnog, so maybe that would change my mind. I don't know. But yeah, that's my take on it. So there you go. All right, guys. Well, let me give you a little bit of homework. You're going to want to go to our WKRG Facebook page, and you're going to want to vote in our next poll and contribute to our next question of the day. Our next poll is, are you spending Christmas with family? And our next question is, what will you miss most about Bill Riles? We have just a few more minutes, so I wanted to tell y'all a quick story about Bill. Ever since I got here, Bill has always called me swimming pool. And I know he knows that my name is Summer, like Summer Pool, but he always calls me swimming, and it's just so funny to me. And it's just an inside joke that me and him have, and I am gonna miss him. So there's my my good well wishes to Bill and my story about Bill. There have been so many stories about Bill. Bill is an actor. He's been in at least 2 movies. He's an author. He's written a book or 2. He's a musician. If you follow him on his Facebook page, you know that he can kill at the guitar. He is really, really talented. So he's kind of a jack of all trades. And obviously, he's a great journalist, a great anchor, and he's going to be extremely, extremely missed here. So, Bill, if you're watching this, we're going to miss you. We love you. And we can't wait to see what's next for you and Miss Tony. So, all right, guys, that will do it from me. Like I said, I won't be here next week, so I want to wish you guys a very Merry Christmas, and I hope you get to spend so much time with your loved ones and just feel the warmth of your just everything, the holiday spirit, your loved ones. I hope you have a really great time. All right, guys, I will see you in a few days. All right, bye.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips Injury Lawyers.
In the courtroom, the judge knows best, and this judge does too. If you've been hurt in a wreck, you need a law firm that knows the system and how it